Hello, my beautiful darling loves. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Scorpio only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post and when I'm sorry, I'm getting messages here. So you know when my readings post, Scorpio. I'm only open for emergency readings right now. All that info is below. You can check out Lindsay from BluntAsF Tarot if you need to. Her email address is below. If you'd like to check out my other channels, that info is below also. Okay? All right, let's get popping, babies. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we've got offended, we've got spells, we've got humor, unavailable, and toxic. Scorpio, I don't like this person. I don't like this person. This person, you know, I don't know if they did actual spell work. I'm getting more of an energy of they were able to enchant you or, I don't know. It's like this person is laughing at how gullible you were. I feel like this person is insulting you, hurting you. They're coming off as offensive because they're laughing at you. Like you were so easily manipulated. Like it was so easy to put a spell on you or like enchant you type of thing. I'm not really available. This is a toxic, immature, abusive person. They're promising you heaven, but delivering only hell. They know that you like the high of their promises, though. Hang on, Scorpio, my AC just turned on, and I don't know if I don't know if you guys could hear it or not. I don't know if it's too loud, so hang on. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Yeah, but so this person it's like, no, I'm not available. No, I don't want to be with you. It's like, it's an ugly energy. Okay, it's an ugly energy. And listen, I know I always say one thing about Scorpios, that you guys will stay in toxic shit forever, and that, you know, you guys got the worst reputation. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a Scorpio that I don't know. I feel like as a Cancer, I am way meaner, and I mean way meaner than any Scorpio I've ever encountered. But okay, but I don't know, Scorpio. I don't know. I think that you might take that stinger out on this one because I don't like the way this bitch is laughing at you. I mean, even me, I'm feeling a little like I'm trying to get, I don't know. I'm feeling a little overprotective of you right now. You want to go smack a bitch? I'll come with you. Let's go. Cuz this is ugly. This is ugly energy. They feel like you were so quick to, like, what I'm going to say sounds ugly, but like this is the way I feel like they're talking. Like, oh, that bitch was so quick to be like, hanging off my D. Or, yeah, no, he was so quick to be like whipped on this coochie. Like talking about you like you're a joke. Now this person's laughing like, oh, we could just be friends. Like now all of a sudden they're busy. Now all of a sudden this person's too busy to talk to you, Scorpio. They're like, oh, I've got to go out with my friends. I got to do this. I got to do that. All this other stuff. Yeah, now I'm too busy. Someone here was, they feel like you submitted too quickly. This is a narcissist that feels that you were just so easily manipulated. This person's not right in the frickin' head. Scorpio, I think that, listen, in time, you'll forgive this person. I feel like you really put your heart on your sleeve with this individual. I feel like you were really crushing on this individual. I do. I hope you're going to get your clap back here because this is ugly. This is ugly. This is a narcissist that feels like you were just so easily put under their spell. I don't like this. This is icky. All right, let's see here. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio, please. Tell me about Scorpio, please. See, Seven of Swords and the Devil. I mean, that's ugly. You know what I'm saying? That's ugly. Capricorn energy. This is a liar, a manipulator. This is like an evil person. The Moon card, Pisces energy, and the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy with the Nine of Cups here. It's almost like this person sold you a dream. They came in, they love bombed you, they had you on cloud 9, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, they got you to fall in love. They got you, they were very sexy, very attractive, very passionate. They got you to fall in love. They presented themselves as everything that you could have ever wanted in a person. And then with the Page of Cups here, and the Queen of Wands and the World card, they were like, yep, let's just be friends. Yep, let's just be friends. Ten of Swords, this is going to hurt, okay? It's going to hurt. And with the Five of Wands, it's also an energy of obviously it's going to make you feel like the thought of this person with someone else is going to make you feel jealous or upset, Yeah, Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Let's just be friends. They're so quick to leave the building. Let's just be friends. I do not like this person at all. The Strength card, Leo energy, and the Queen of Pentacles. We could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. The Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. I think that Scorpio, I don't know, it's just, there's this energy of, I can't believe this was all a lie. It's almost like you've got whiplash on how quickly this person just switches up on you. With the Star card, Aquarius energy, and the Ace of Cups, it's this energy of you being on cloud 9, thinking that you're in love and that this is going to go somewhere. And then it just all goes to shit, the Justice card, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords, Libra energy. Why is Spirit saying that's what you get? Why would Spirit say that? Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. Scorpio. No, Scorpio. Is this somebody that has already showed you what they're about and you fell into it again? Is this a karmic Scorpio that has already, Libra energy here, did I say that? Is this a karmic that has already showed you time and time again to not go near them Because what I'm hearing in my ear literally is, I told you not to put your hand in the fire. I told you not to touch that. Now you got burnt. Have you learned your lesson? Are you done now? Like, that's what I'm hearing in my ear. So it's like, I feel bad for you, Scorpio. I do. I think your spirit guides not so much. Your guardian angels not so much, because this is not new. This is somebody that keeps coming in and out of your life and has shown you over and over and over again that this little fantasy that they feed you with the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, that you guys are going to work on this and live happily ever after, is never going to happen with the 9 of Wands here. It's just not going to happen. And instead of you moving away from this and moving towards somebody or something better, with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Knight of Cups, it's almost like you stop yourself from moving on because you know that this person is eventually going to be back. And with this 8, there's actually a song. Oh my God, a song just popped into my head. Oh crap, Scorpio, I don't know the name of this song. But there's a song. It's a country song. And he's literally saying, in this country song, you know, yeah, I'll mess with other people, but I never let it get too far, just in case. Oh, let me see if I could find it, Scorpio. Let's see here. Country. Hang on, Scorpio. I'm here. I'm just trying to... I got it. I got it. It's called Just in Case by Morgan Wallen. Wallen. Let me see if I can get the lyrics. Lyrics. Okay, so it says, I ain't saying that I always sleep alone. I ain't saying that I ain't met no one else. I done a little bit of midnight moving on, and I ain't saying when I do that it don't help. Leave with someone, I don't know her name, pull her real close, but I leave some space, and I could forget you, girl, for good, even though I should. I never let my heart go all the way. Every time I try, I just hit the brakes, and there's always a couple trying to take your place. But I never fall in love, baby, just in case. You wake up wanting me out of the blue. You lay down needing what I used to do. Yeah, every now and then I go get a taste, but I never fall in love, baby, just in case, just in case. I always take it to the edge, then I back it up. They don't know I got a reason for acting up. You see, so Scorpio, I ain't felt a damn thing, baby, after us. Yeah, I just hoping you'll come back to us. That's wishful thinking, baby, honestly, but I know you ain't forgotten me. So Scorpio, I think that what your spirit guides or your angels are watching you do here, whether you're doing it consciously or subconsciously, okay, you may not even realize that you're doing this, Scorpio, okay, is you're purposely sabotaging new connections. Did you hear what it said there? Hold on. Let me see if I can read that again. They don't know I got a reason for acting up. You see? So it's like these new people don't know that I have a reason for sabotaging the connection. And the reason is that I don't want to fall in love just in case. I'm waiting around for that phone call of you calling me back. Okay? So I have to be honest, Scorpio. I feel bad for you. I want to give you a hug. I would take the ride with you to go slash some tires, okay? I would, because I don't like this. This bitch is ugly, okay? But your spirit guides, your guardians are like, Scorpio, this is what you get. I told you so. Told you to stop your shit. I told you to leave this bitch alone. I've been bringing good people into your life that would love you and treat you right and take care of you, and you're abusing the shit out of them, creating chaos, sabotaging, waiting for this hoe over here that treats you like a joke. Yeah, see, the High Priestess here and the Fool card. When are you going to learn your lesson? When are you going to wisen up? Pisces energy, Aries energy. When are you going to wisen up? You have this impression that the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. You have this impression that you and this person belong together. But you need to think about this. Virgo energy. Okay? You need to think about this. You need to get in control of your life and your feelings and your emotions, and you need to make a decision here. You need to stop living, the half in the past and half in the present. You need to unstick yourself here. You need to unstick yourself here. Oh, your spirit guides are annoyed at you. Yeah, see, yes, observant and ghosted. There's an energy of, yes, okay, have you learned your lesson now? Are you seeing the truth for what it is now? Leave this bitch alone. Okay? I feel like with third party, reconcile, and twin flame here, and okay, so now that's confirmed this. This is what I saw here. Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. And then see the Three of Cups, that's confirming it. There is someone here, Scorpio. It could be another water sign or possibly a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, or maybe they have got that in their chart, water, a lot of water and fire. There is someone here that you started talking to that you were very passionate about, but then with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands, you hit the brakes. And Spirit is saying, I want you to reconcile with this person. This person here, that this third party person, that is your twin flame. That is the person that you have a soul contract with. Okay? That is the person. See, this person is more traditional. They're more old fashioned. This is love. This is the one. This is someone that will, that is a true divine masculine or will treat you like a true divine masculine. The way you'll know who this person is they might be very independent, Scorpio. Yeah, your spirit guides are very upset with you right now, Scorpio. They want you to leave this person alone. They, don't forget, your spirit guides, your guardians, they have a bird's eye view. And if I felt this overwhelming energy of just kind of like, like if you saw your child getting picked on or a family member getting picked on or someone that you love getting picked on, and you get that defensive energy. When I first got into this reading, that was the energy that I felt towards you. Like just very overprotective of you, Scorpio. And I think I even mentioned it at the beginning of the reading. And that's how your spirit guides and your guardians are feeling, over you. Like, they have a bird's eye view and they're seeing this person laugh at you. They're seeing this person play you for a fool. And there's this energy of wanting to protect you. But how can they protect you when you're the one chasing this person? Do you understand? Listen, Spirit is saying you'll heal from this. Okay? You'll heal from this. Move towards somebody, ask for forgiveness, and reconcile with someone else here. There's someone that you had a crush on, someone that opened their heart to you, okay? Spirit is saying that if you try to reconcile with this person, it'll work, and that's where your spirit guides and your guardians want you to go, okay? That's where they want you to go. All right. Let's see here. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. Tell me about Scorpio, please, and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. Scorpio, hang on one sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, Scorpio. All right, Spirit, tell me about Scorpio and all 12 signs, please, Aries to Pisces, please. Scorpio and all 12 signs, please, Aries to Pisces. Okay, if we're dealing with an Aries, Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, very strong past life soul tie between you and the Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it seems to me like you guys are kind of sick of each other and there's blockages here. You guys might be blocking each other. If we're dealing with a Gemini, there's someone here that is leaving a situation and moving towards something better. So if things have been toxic between you and the Gemini, you guys are moving on to something better, something else, or you know, this could be maybe a Gemini that had an ex that was really toxic and they feel that you're the better option. If we're dealing with a Cancer, the Magician and the Fool card with the Justice card. Someone here is setting themselves free from a situation and it looks like they're doing it with good reason. If we're dealing with a Leo, the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords, this person's going to go from 0 to 60. From, you know, not taking action at all to jumping at the situation. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this person is committed and feeding you an illusion. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like this person is... This is someone that could have talked about wanting commitment with you, but now they're not picking up the phone, they're ghosting. If we're dealing with another Scorpio, same situation, an energy of somebody promising the world and then walking away. If we're dealing with a Sagittarius, I do feel like there's somebody that's very passionate about wanting to reconcile. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, this is somebody that's holding on to a third party or some type of addiction that they're not telling you about. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, this person is thinking about how they ended things with you. They're thinking about the ending, what they did wrong, that maybe they acted too hastily. If we're dealing with a Pisces, this is someone that's really stressed out because they're either juggling or on the fence or unsure of something, okay? All right, guys, that's what I got for you. I love you all so very much. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my babies.